It's the WACCast podcast. Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
It's the WACCast podcast. Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Hey, do you believe in Bigfoot and all that?
Do I believe in it? Well, there's certainly real recollections of people who haven't seen it. I feel like they're seeing things, and there's similarities into a lot of these occurrences.
What if they was just high?
It could have been, but then but it happened to this person that way, and happened in a similar way to this person, and happened in a similar way to this person, to that person. There's similarities in all these occurrences, and that's what it's kind of looking at.
Yeah, because they heard about what the other person say, so they just saying the same stuff.
Hey, but it's fact, and this is word is bond for them, the person saying it.
They lying.
Everybody's lying. Everybody's just lying.
No, the first person was high. They saw it, and then everybody else just wanted to say they saw it too. They just telling the same story, cause that's all they know. Like, oh yeah, I saw it too. Yeah, you research what the last person said. That's how you know what to say.
Yeah, I mean,
how we can't find a damn Bigfoot?
They hiding, bro.
How's hiding that damn good? It can't be hiding that good because people seeing it, and if people seeing it, we should be able to
and that's
find
part of the other thing. It's not. It goes into like an Indian type mythos, like folklore. Like it only comes out at certain times and things, and it varies for all of them. All these things have mythos, bro. But if they'll have them in the ancients, like Native Americans have these things written out. They have a myth for that. You know what I'm saying? Different cultures have different myths for these same type of entities when they see them.
He was just a big hairy nigga.
Could have been a bear. Could have been that.
Yeah, or a bear, man.
Yeah, there's, like I said, there's enough unexplained for us all to go around, bro. Hold you some, I'ma hold me some. You know, there's UFOs. You know, UFOlogy. They went over that. There's whole studies into this, man. This ain't just the E thing, man. You know,
man. Actually, you know, UFOs just an unidentified flying object.
They got studies. They got a study for that, bro. UFOologists. It's real.
I mean, it's just if you see something and you don't know what it is, that's the UFO. So just because you don't know what something is, don't mean that it's aliens. And why they ain't contacted us?
Man, I ain't got the answers. He does not have the answers.
This is what all you conspiracy theorists do. Y'all just be saying stuff, but y'all don't got no answers.
Man, I'm bridging the gaps. Dude, I'm taking the facts and bridging the gaps.
You making shit up. Like you just said, you taking the facts and you bridging it. You just making up some stuff.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Every time I look at The Rock, you know who I think of?
What's that?
O.J. Simpson, man.
O.J.
Is The Rock the new O.J. before he killed his wife?
What? I would just say I don't know. Nah.
You don't think so?
Right.
Look, no. He only date white women.
Okay.
He's this big, light-skinned Hollywood nigga. He got a nice smile. OJ had a nice smile before we, thought he was a fucking crazy person.
Don't do Rock like this,
Rock
man.
my guy, but
What?
come on, man. Rock does not even date white girls in his movies. I mean, black girls in his movies. He dates white. He has white wives. He has white daughters and mixed daughters and Mexican kids.
He's writing the scripts, man.
It's just kind of weird that he never has a black love interest.
Oh man, is that a reach?
No.
Okay.
How is that a reach when he doesn't do it?
If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
He had like 3 movies. He's been in a lot of movies. He doesn't date any black women in real life.
All right. I think you might be piecing something together. All right. I ain't gonna.
How am I piecing something together? The man don't date black women. He just don't. We don't see him with no black women. With all white women. His movies, which some of them he's a producer. He has a production company, which means he has a role in who gets cast and all that stuff. Have no white women. I mean, have no black women in it whatsoever.
You telling me you think Rock hate himself a little bit?
Nah, actually I don't. I'll tell you, I think The Rock just identifies more with his Samoan side.
Yeah.
And I don't hate that. I don't hate that because we don't get mad at, Drake or J. Cole or other people like that who identify with their black side over their white side. So we can't get mad when somebody identifies with another part of their culture that's not us.
Yeah. He's definitely put the lens on the Samoan with the Disney movie, what is it?
Yeah, Moana or whatever.
Yeah.
That, the Hobbs and Shaw movie. He got a Samoan scene in there. He got the Samoan tat on him. He always talk about the Samoan culture.
Maybe there's something in that's like anti whatever we're seeing, like,
Well, him and his dad didn't have a good relationship all the time. His dad's the black one, the black parent. That might play some. Maybe he just wasn't exposed to his dad's side of the family as much as his mom's side.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, but I don't hate The Rock. Rock is my guy.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me.
But should black people use N-word?
They want to.
If they want to.
I mean, again, I'm not policing this language.
So you ain't got a problem with black people? Some people say nobody should use it.
I'm not with that either. If you could use it, use it. If you use it and it's offensive, stop using it.
Nigga. That's
Hey.
that shit, bro. I love saying nigga.
Hey.
I don't care either. It don't bother me. I like when my people use it. I don't want nobody else using it, but now we can use it.
I think I've grown some rhino skin on these situations, man. This is just...
It's a very specific animal you just said. Why a rhino, brother?
Africa, Nigeria, something like that. Niger. It's close.
You somewhere around there, bro.
It's hidden.
You was in there somewhere.
In the roots somewhere.
I feel you, man.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me.
Look, man, this is the thing. I can laugh at us. It's not the best. I talk that because that's what a lot of people say. I can laugh at us. I can laugh at black people. We can make jokes. We can be goofy. The thing about it is, they're not good movies, man. He has grown in no way as a writer at all. His characters are so one-dimensional and flat. His stories are just so basic and crappy. The dialogue is just like a child in middle school wrote it. He's just garbage, man.
Maybe he'll put the focus on his writing now that he ain't gonna be doing the acting as much anymore, He's got the whole studio. I would like to see something good come out of that. You know what I'm saying? Out of his Tyler Perry studio thing.
Yeah, and as much as I don't like Tyler Perry, I don't, it's fuck Tyler Perry for me all day. I just think that he's a terrible filmmaker. I think his success has mostly come just because his work ethic, and not so much from talent. He knows talented people. He gets talented people to come on his movies and plays and stuff, and then he proceeds to make them seem less talented with the crap that he gives them to deliver. But his work ethic is really what has made him this successful in Hollywood. And I'm gonna give him some love here. He has made it to where black people in the entertainment business, not just actors, but people behind the scenes, have a job. And he works really hard on employing his people and giving them power as well. So that's a plus for him.
Yeah.
His movies are trash as hell, but that's a plus that at least he'll try to help his people out and get them work, which I can't hate on that.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me.
Monique. I don't got nothing against Monique, man.
Look, man,
What's
I got
up,
a lot
man?
against Monique, so I
Okay.
guess I got to say this stuff.
There we go.
Okay, but I don't like is when somebody who's clearly been in the entertainment business for a long time and knows how this works tries to use real life issues again, just like the Democrats are doing, using that she's a woman of color to make you feel sorry for her and think that wrong is being done to her. When we all know how this goes, and if you don't know, it's common sense. You get paid what you can put back in. So when she says, oh, they paid Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock $40-50 million and they wouldn't even offer me that, it's because Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock will pack in a bigger house. When you say, oh, I put asses to seats, how many asses to seats compared to what Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock are putting in? How many asses to seats compared to them? You say that you've been in a movie star, that was all this old stuff. Yes, you are a legend, but the legend status gets you in the door. Legend status will get you a bigger price than probably what you would have gotten if you weren't a legend. But legend status is going to make it to where they're going to pay you something and not feel like they're going to get that return back. That's the whole name of the game. We know how this works. You can't just go ahead and switch the rules now. You ain't been hot in years. Your last big thing was Precious, and that was what, 10 years ago. And yeah, you got an award and that was great. And if Netflix was around and you wanted a comedy special at that point, you probably would have got the 40 million. But that's what you wanted, that comedy special in the late 20 teens. And when Monique, the only other thing I could think that she was in that had big play was that Christmas movie that didn't even do over 100 million. So nobody went to go see it. Essentially is what I'm saying. So get the fuck out of here, Monique.
I feel like
Yeah.
Talk whack to me.
this is a perfect example though. You want to pay, but you can't fill the void of what he was doing at the end of the, or somebody that caliber, that number that you called out, like that's not what you could do. Like we could do it, and it wouldn't be a good investment on Netflix part, just on the business standpoint.
Yeah, shit. And then she want to bring up damn, what was the white girl name? Amy Schumer?
Amy,
The little chunky little
SNL chick. Pretty sure, yeah.
No, she went SNL.
Amy.
Her name is Amy. I think it's Amy Schumer or something like that. Oh god, I don't know. But anyway, it was an act. She was a comedian too, and she was like at that point, she's not like that hot anymore. But at that time, she was like really hot. She had a big movie that came out that a lot of people to go see. They had rave reviews. Her comedy specials were going out through the roof, and she was getting big money too. And Monique was like, "Oh, you paying her more than me?" It's like, my nigga, look. She's hot right now. They have a proven system. They have something showing that she's gonna go ahead and get that return to them. That's like saying, that's like if Rakim he's a super legend. Everybody respects Rakim, one of the dopest lyricists of all time. If I'm booking Rakim for a show and I'm booking the baby for a show, who you think that I'm gonna pay more?
Rakim.
No, nigga, paying the baby more. What are you talking about? I'm paying the guy who's gonna bring more people. Nobody. Rakim, he has a hardcore, faithful audience that's gonna come to him. But the baby is globally, worldwide more known. More people are just gonna come and pay for the baby.
Yeah, for just strictly off, no? Well,
yes, that's what I'm saying. As a business person, you can't be a fanboy when you talking business, because that's your money that's in jeopardy. You got to go with what you know will sell the most. Of course, love to Rakim. Of course, we're going to give Rakim a little bit more because he's a legend. But he's not going to get more than the top selling artists of today, because that's what's hot. That's what will bring the thousands of people into the club. Rakim
I got that spirit of what's now. Like, that's kind of just what's going on, and we're going to do a show. Then you have the legacy, like we talk about having legacy, but then it's like you got the now. That's like a whole nother one, you know?
Real talk, man. And I'm just like, that's the thing. In another 10 years, will you pay the baby more than Rakim? Maybe not. But that's the name of the game. It's about the numbers. It's your worth is based off what you can pull in. Love Rakim. Love Big Daddy Kane. I don't even know if I give Ice Cube more. Maybe, because Ice Cube has I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, you have to look at that. It's not just about the name value. It's what that name value brings as far as revenue. You know what I'm saying?
Most down, yeah.
That just seemed like I hate all my people today.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me.
Well, I feel like now I'm applying the Canadian in it. Like, I don't really know how these stars get down. Maybe they're giving kudos in places I wouldn't. I don't know, bro. He could like, yeah, I capped at the Stallion. Like, oh, bro, that ain't.
The Stallion. So what's up with the Stallion? What you feel about the Stallion program, E?
Man, that's a male horse. Yeah, in reality. And then we have to just play this game where we just give that out, you know? And you gotta hate the game sometimes. That's all it is.
Alright, I feel you, man. Well, yeah, so you hate the game. What you mean by you hate the game? You don't like Meg?
Programming, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I think ones are ones, zeros zeros, and then
hold on, wait a minute. Say that again. You hate what programming?
Bunk. It's weird.
So what is bunk? What is bunk?
It's not. It ain't. It's from a perspective. Like, I guess for me, saying that a woman is a stallion and holding that's bunk. That's weird. That's not really on point like that for me.
It's just marketing, E.
And I just hate the game.
Oh my god.
That's all it is, bro. I understand you gotta play it. We all players in it.
You're playing a role, man. She likes sex.
Oh man.
She like to do sexual acts.
That just brings me to my quote, man. My whack quote. Men don't chase stallion. All right, straight play. Men don't chase stallion.
It's just a name, man.
Hey, man. I have to hate. It's gotta be that way about it. That's how I feel.
A Meg by any other name will still have a WAP. So it doesn't matter.
And that brings me to that.
What does it matter what you call it?
Can I just get a receipt, bro? You know what I'm saying? I just need to confirm that the WAP is in fact the WAP.
Oh my god.
I don't think I'm asking too much.
What you think is dry?
I just want to make sure everything's there, man. The design denotes the function, and we can see if we can do that.
You think she got a dick?
That's what she's telling the world, and that ain't, right?
How is she telling the world
I
that
just
she
want
got a dick?
confirmation, bruh.
Because she calls herself a stallion.
There it is. There it is.
Is that really that's a male horse?
Yeah. Uncastrated male horse. Stallion.
That's like when women say they that nigga.
I don't like. I mean, that's,
It's just
what that
talk,
is.
man.
And
Just talk.
It
Just
goes
slick
into
talk.
the next one. It's like certain words just don't resonate right.
She get
and it's like,
penetrated. She get pounded just like any other female.
and Stallion don't do that. See what I'm saying?
It's just
Yeah.
it's just flavor. It's just wordplay, man. She just talking like she handles niggas like niggas handle bitches. That's what she like. That's what her music dictates.
Yeah, and I'm starting to just see that, and I'm just like, I think this cloud's just gonna follow her if she, it's always gonna be that.
So you think that that's justification for her being shot?
No, it's not. That's the other part. It's really not. But I can see how that energy is gonna just follow you until it's like, it's what you're giving the world.
She giving the world that she likes to have sex, not that she want to be shot, nigga.
Okay.
She ain't going around here.
This is that cock talk.
6ix9ine was giving the world that he want. Come on, try me, test my gangster. That's giving the world that. If you just saying, hey, I'm a chick who like to have sex and I like to trick dudes.
Yeah.
That ain't the same thing as shoot me.
I'm just seeing a lot of this horse programming kind of has gotten tainted.
Horsepower.
It's just weird now. I can't even listen to Genuine Pony because of that one movie now, man. It's just like things aren't the same what they used to be.
What one movie?
I don't know. They got that fucking male strip nigga fucking Genuine. It messed up the Genuine song for me. Stuff like that's going on,
I don't know
man. This is just the terrain for you.
But I know now we know that E-Rob be watching male stripper movies, so that's another conversation. Are you talking about Magic Mike?
Bang.
What you watching that for?
No,
the trailers told me that one for me.
There you go. I associate that song with that movie for whatever reason.
Oh, it was in the trailers?
I've seen it. It's just like,
this nigga watched it. You see, I ain't say yes or no. He said I've seen it. He watched the movie. He went to the beginning, opening credits, to the end of credits. What you watching Magic Mike for? Nigga? So it's not a beef with Meg you have. It's a beef with the Stallion name.
Yeah,
And
I
you
love
think-
Meg. I kind of hate the name. I hate the attachment to the Stallion.
And you think
That's
the
all.
Stallion got her shot? That her calling herself the
No,
Stallion
that's
got her
just a crazy coincidence.
A crazy coincidence.
It's a coincidence.
shot. What the hell are you talking about?
Look, bruh. That's just that energy I think that's gonna follow. People associate the gun with the penis. That's all it was, bruh.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me.
Gay men call women bitches all day. Yes, bitch. You that bitch.
Alright, is this another
And ain't
double
no
standard?
problem.
Is this some double standard that's just here?
Yeah,
Y'all
man.
not gonna check them?
If you got a dick, you gotta like dick to be able to say it.
That's bunk programming, ain't it? That's just for me.
I think that's
call
hey,
me
man.
the whack guy, but I think that's some bunk programming.
But then again, they say it in friend and like as a friend, like in a good way, the same way women do it. But I wonder if a straight man would say, "Damn, bitch, you got it." Nah, they not letting that
It
slide.
doesn't hit.
They not letting that slide. If a straight man was to come at you
And
with a
it's just
friendly
like
way.
the topic we kind of touched on the other week with the nigga. Same kind of thing. It's not gonna hit right every time. Maybe you shouldn't always use it.
Yeah, man. I agree with that. It's not gonna hit every time. I say it. I don't think I'm gonna stop saying it, but I don't say it. I don't just be like, you stupid bitch, or like you bitch or hey bitch. I don't do nothing like that. But if I'm talking and they were like, bitch, what the fuck is going on? Like I use it like that.
And at a certain point, I gotta be like, dude, who am I editing myself for? I'm talking whack. I'm gonna say whatever words need to come out and
Talk
put
whack
whatever
to me.
as much flavor on my words as I need to. The country sauce, country grammar on it. I'll throw that in there if I feel the need to.
I feel you, man. So whatever. But and then, so do they want to stop saying it altogether? Like, 'cause I know women love it a lot. Well, maybe not all. A lot of women love it when you call them a bitch during sex.
See, here goes double standard.
Sex
what
play.
more do you want from me?
They love it when you drilling them and you like, you stupid, dusty. You stupid, dusty. They love that stuff. They like, yes.
It ain't gonna stop. It ain't
It's
gonna
not.
stop.
It's not at all, man. But it's something to think about because a lot of women do have a problem with that. It's a trigger for a lot of women, and I try to be respectful with that. Like with a lot of stuff with wordplay, I would try to be respectful to the person if it really bothers them. If it's something stupid, but that I understand that is used to degrade women.
Yeah, so out of respect.
But I'm a dog, so I love a bitch.
Out of respect, watch our words, so I'll throw that disclaimer. Let's be respectful to each other. We deserve it.
Real talk, man.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me.
Most definitely, man.
The injustice is on the table and on the lens for us all to just see and just look at.
Nah, it definitely is right now. We definitely seeing it, and again with that right wing media, you got guys like Tucker Carlson who are out here defending this little white boy for doing this and saying that, oh, can you wonder why somebody would do that when nobody's bringing any justice? There ain't no justice, no laws, no order. It's a 17-year-old with a gun. That's the opposite. That's a kid with a gun that's been told that these people are evil and they're trying to destroy America. But lies by you. Only people that are destroying America are the people that are making Americans so uncomfortable that they have to go out and protest. Those are the people that are destroying America. So why don't you stop getting mad at people for what they're doing and start trying to fix the problem? Start identifying what the actual issue is. Don't try to make up symptoms or try to use symptoms. No, we got to get to the root of what the issue is. That's the only way to fix it. All this nonsense about this is that. Clearly it's millions of people who feel this way. So something's got to give, bro. We can't keep faking and playing around and playing politics with people's lives.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me.
20 plus years, she might have had something going on. I don't know.
She sucked his dick and he busted in it. Okay? She sucked his dick and he busted in it, and then she chilled at home while maids and servants and people took care of her kids. Not saying she didn't love her kids, but I'm just saying, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I know you're not going to say it, so I'm going to just say, this is bullshit. Of course you want to make sure that somebody's doing good. If you've been together, you want to make sure that they're taken care of. She deserves something. $2 million a month. Kiss my black ass. Bitch. Then come on, make a beat. Make a beat, bitch. Fuck.
You need to make Drake. I'm the beat by Drake.
He made the money, you spent the money. Now you want more money? Come on, bro. You should get I feel like a one-time settlement and it be done. $2 million a month?
Yes.
That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, man. Like I said, she didn't make those beats. She didn't do nothing. I think that people should be encouraged to get jobs and say, okay, we'll help you out for a certain amount of time, but now at a certain point, that's cut off. I know they have that where you have to pay your alimony, but you pay alimony too long. Like, motherfucker need to go ahead and it should be like 6 months at the most. They're like when you lose your job and you got to file for unemployment, you get 6 months and then you're done. That should be a certain. You get 6 months, you get a certain budget depending on the percentage of what the person makes, and you got that for 6 months, and that's gonna last you until you can get on your feet. Fuck out of here with that shit.
It's the WACCast podcast. Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack
It's
to
the
me.
WACCast podcast. Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.
Yeah.
Talk whack to me. Talk whack to me.